Hey guys, welcome back to Charlie and Me, our camping vlog. As you see, I'm in the HYMER and we are ready to head off on another adventure. This adventure is brought to you with thanks to our friends at Pat Horan Motors in Eglish in County Tip. More about that a little bit later on during this video. Today we are heading to County Clare, to Corofin, and for some strange reason, in all the times I've been to Clare, usually down to Doolin, or anytime we've passed through Clare, Corofin has never come up on my radar. A couple of months back, I asked you guys on our Instagram channel any places you'd like us to go that Charlie and me haven't been to, and Corofin Caravan and Camping Park had come up. I was to go there last weekend. I wanted to go on the Friday night. That was the weekend that we had Storm Kathleen here in Ireland, but they were closed for a family event, so I've put it off to this weekend. So this weekend's camping, I'm going to go to Corofin today, Friday. Next week's video will be Kilkee Caravan and Camping Park in Kilkee, kind of County Clare Tip border. Again, a place that has been on my radar for years, but I could never find it. And the last bank holiday weekend, when myself and Deirdre were coming home from Mount Shannon, from Lakeside Holiday Park, we found Killaloe campsite. So this video, as I say, with thanks to our friends at Pat Horan Motors, is Corofin Caravan and Camping Park. We'll put in a bit of road footage. I believe it's right off the main street. You can skip to here if you want to miss the road footage, and we'll give you the normal 200 or 300 meters as we swing in the gate. Otherwise, just watch the video, take in a little bit of the roads from, we're going to go Waterford, Tipperary, Limerick, Clare, all those counties just to get to Corofin. Right, I'll go get Charlie, get him in, we're loaded up, ready to rock and roll, and we'll talk to you in a couple of minutes. We have made it to Corofin Caravan and Camping Park. Some spelling is C-O-R-R-O-F-I-N. Some of the street spellings are C-O-R-O-F-I-N. So some have double R, some have single R. Whatever it is on the gate here is what I'm going to go with. So it said Fáilte Corofin, Os Gaeilge agus Os Béarla, and it was spelt with one R. And then some of the road signs were saying two R's. Anyway, your man is just getting a feed, so I'm going to wait for him to have a feed. A couple of weeks back, I was in Moat Farm in Dunard in County Wicklow. Very old, established farm. Campsite. 56 seconds walk into the village. This is quite similar. It's probably a 58-second walk to the village, but right across the road, there's a pub that does food and drink. Gosh, you milled all that, Charlie. Jump up there. So, anyway, on Moat Farm, I liked it. It was established, and I really did like it. This place is very, very similar. It's a hostel, which I think he said takes 30 skulls, has 30 beds, and there's only 6 pitches for motorhomes or caravans on the campsite, but there are pitches for, I'm going to say, 10 tents if they are average size tents. But if you do have one of those little villages that I call little villages, I'm going to show it to you when we go for a walk. There's a little area down there that could take 2 of them comfortably, and then another tent on the other side. Now tonight there's only our motorhome and a camper van here at the moment. He is expecting the hostel to be full this weekend with some French students. So I'm going to throw a lead on Charlie. It's a tiny campsite. I will get the drone up just to take a photograph. It's tiny, seriously, it's tiny. But I love it. It's 25 amp power. Now the 25 amp is split between 2 sockets, but that's still pretty much okay. It's just short of 15 amps of power. Toilets are clean. The camper's kitchen has a gas hob and a big fridge and seating. There's an outdoor area just where we are here, where I'm sitting now. That's the camper's kitchen. There's an outdoor area here that he put in during COVID. Says the best thing he ever did. Toilets and showers are there, ladies and gents, at the front. Invalids toilets. There's a washroom just here at the front of the building as well. But I'll go walk about and show you. But more and more and more, I'm getting to like these small, quaint campsites. Corofin village is literally just out the gate and down the end of the road here. There's shops, pubs, everything that's in a village. But right across the road is a pub slash bistro slash restaurant. I won't try it later on because myself and your man stopped for Supermax. It's €30 a night. Now for May and June, that will include electricity, but for the rest, he's open from April to September. But for May and June, he's doing a special where it's €30 for a unit and 2 adults, including electricity. You can go onto the website. All of the details, as normal, will come up. This video will be short. It's brought to you with thanks to our friends at Horan Motors. But more about them in a couple of minutes. Let me get a lead onto Charlie. Let's go up to the front gate and let's take a 5-minute walk because that's all it's going to take. And while it's not too breezy, I'll see if I can get the drone up, even just to get a photograph of the whole place. If not, we won't worry about it because it's so small. But it's Corofin Hostel and campsite. Right, I get a lead on this guy and we'll go for a ramble. Now, as I drove into Corofin, there was a sign which said Fisherman's Paradise. So they seem to be big into the fishing here. There is a beautiful river down the village. As you make your way in, you'll be crossing the bridge to come to this part of the campsite, this part of the village. So Fisherman's Heaven, seemingly, is what we have here. Right, let me go to the front gate and we'll go for a walk. I mentioned to you that there was a pub, and there it is there. There's food and drink. It's a 30-second walk to the main street. This is the entrance when you come in here. So we're going with Corofin. I found out that seemingly sometime back the council decided to change all the signs, and somebody in the council office found a very old map that had CORR, but that is the spelling of Corofin camping. There's the phone number, the contact details. You come in the gate, reception is there. This is the hostel that is up there. That's open during the summer as well. So reception area there, ladies toilets and ladies and gents toilets, shower block, camper's kitchen, chemical toilet. We'll take a walk around in a second, but look how quaint this is. Now there's only 6 pitches for motorhomes, but there's plenty of room for tents. The pitches are a fine size. They all come with electric hookup. There is your grey water and fresh water just there. Let's take a walk around. Now, you know, I'm not going to go into the toilets, but this here is the laundry room with washing machines, tumble dryers, gents, toilets and showers, plenty of bins, and they are marked glass, food, cans, recycling. In around here you have your black toilet. Ladies, showers are here, drinking water there. This way, Charlie. Now there's a games room. It's not open this weekend, but up there is a games room slash meeting room if you want to avail of that. Invalid toilets and showers. This is the lean-to area that he put in during COVID, and it's brilliant. And there's actually hot and cold water there if you're a tenter. Ladies' toilets are there, but there's actually hot and cold water out here. Might I just turn around? Your man is getting me in knots. So let's take a walk past the 6 pitches. Oh, camper's kitchen. Camper's kitchen has a gas hob, kettle, somewhere to wash it off. Plenty of information on site. Plenty of the Camping Ireland books for 2024 on site, and a brand new fridge gone in there as well. Come on, Charlie. Let's go. So as I say, there are only 6 hard stands, all with electric. And this is they, or is it this is them? Tenting area. Tenting area. There's a massive big tenting area up here, which I'm about to show you, which has power. The power is on the back of those poles. My power is here. There's 2 power points there. There's 2 power points actually on the other side of me as well, which can be used for tents. So an English van in here on holidays. And no, this way, Charlie. Come on. I'm going to bring you down that way in just a second, but this grass area here is all for tents. And there is power down on that back wall. Power just here. Oh, there's actually another van coming in now as well. But I want to show you this area for tents. All this is for tents, and all that area is for tents. This way, Charlie. But I like this. Do you know the way I was saying that some of the tents are like little villages now? Well, he has an area just down here, and he said it's very popular with people revisiting. You'll get 2 of those little villages here. There is power on that back wall. You get another one there, or a couple of small tents, and there is power on that pillar. But I like this area. It's very quiet. Dogs are allowed. Keep them on a lead and poop. Scoop the poop. So, and that's where we are there on pitch number 1, and tents also allowed in this area here. I'm really liking a site like this. It's just so quiet, but I can't get over how close it is. So if you're into your fishing, seemingly this is the place where you're going to go. If you're into just relaxing, this is the place where you need to go. It's just a nice established campsite. And there's also a hostel, which is only open to groups. It's not just for 1 or 2 people. I think he said there's 25 French coming this weekend that I'm recording this. It's just, listen to how quiet it is. And we're just off the main street. Right, while I go and get a bit of grub, you guys take a look at Pat Horan's website, who's sponsoring this video. Pat Horan Motors are in Eglish, Borrisokane, County Tipperary, via Roscrea to be honest, and they are the agents for Atrusco in Ireland. Those camper vans are made by HYMER. They have a shop online at pathoranmotors.com. Now, if the thing you're looking for is not on the shop, give them a buzz at Pat Horan Motors, because chances are they could have it in stock and it's just not on the website. But they have a great selection of camping accessories and parts available on the website. They sell new and second-hand camper vans and motorhomes. And again, give them a buzz just in case they haven't updated the website when you're looking to see what stock is in. It's pathoranmotors.com that sponsored this video. Let me tell you what it says on Corofin's website, which is corofincamping.com. Ideally located for visiting the Burren, Father Ted's house, Lahinch, the Cliffs of Moher, Aloe Caves, and of course, the beautiful Clare coastal scenery of the wild Atlantic Way. We are not too far from Lahinch or Doolin, or as it says here, the Burren or Father Ted's house. The caravan and camping, they take tents. Very, very few campsites. No, not very few, but a lot of campsites stopped taking tents since COVID. All the contact details will come up at the end of this video, including their air code, the whole lot. I mentioned the pricing just for May and June. It's going to be €30 for 2 adults and a unit, including electric hookup, but then it'll be a €5 charge for electric hookup after that. We took a walk downtown. We're literally 30 seconds off the main street. The pub across the road does fabulous food and pizzas. We were just looking at the menu. Right down the far end of town there's a takeaway. We didn't fancy it. It does pizzas and chips and stuff. It just didn't look very appetizing. There are pubs. There's a Centra. There's a Daybreak. There's a chemist. There's a hairdresser. There's a barber. Everything on this little street. As I said to you coming in, that it says this is the fisherman's paradise. So obviously if you're into fishing, there must be fishing facilities along here as well. And as it says on their website, there's lots to do around here for hiking. The hostel only takes groups, so don't think you and your missus or you and your partner are going to come here. They only take groups for the season of 2024. They take tents with power, without power. They take motorhomes, caravans, and camper vans. I like this place. It's well established. 30 seconds to the main street. Yeah, we like it. We like it. I think I'll be coming back. I'm beginning to like these older established campsites more and more. I still love the Glen of Arlo. It's still my favourite campsite in the world. I still love Nagels. I still love Blarney. I still love St. Margaret's. I still love Linders. But this is a nice, quaint campsite. Park up, head downtown, do your bit of fishing, do your bit of shopping, do your bit of eating and drinking, come back here and relax. The toilets are spotless, they're warm, they're clean, the showers are free, and there's free Wi-Fi on site as well. Usually, I say to you, he's assumed a position. The last couple of videos I didn't get to say that because he wasn't with me. But there he is. Charlie, all snug as a bug in a rug. From Charlie Brown, from me, Aaron. Thank you for watching. You don't have to, but you can subscribe if you want to. And don't forget, we've also got the Camping Crew podcasts on Wednesdays with myself and Chris. Wherever you listen to your podcast, it's hosted by Spotify. Just search for the Camping Crew podcast. Thank you to our friends at Pat Horan Motors for sponsoring this and some more videos coming up in season 7. Take care of yourselves. Camp safe. Oh, and remember, if you see us on a campsite, call over and say hi. Bye-bye.